Khuran'in TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. What's good, guys? Khuran'in TV talking to right now. Welcome to the newest series on the channel, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Before we get started today, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know, as a Kickstarter to the newest game to this channel, we'll be focusing on Phoenix Wright the entire day. I should be live streaming this, but I see most people live streaming it on the first day it came out, and it's about 2 hours long. So I'm just thinking, as a Kickstarter to the new game, instead of making it a 2-hour long video, I should make it to parts. It much be easier for my current viewers, subscribers, and if a new viewer comes along to this video who is troubled on a certain part, hey, a 30-minute video is much better than looking at a 2-hour video, am I right? But anyways, if you're a new viewer and you'd like to see another YouTuber taking on this game, feel free to subscribe. But just to let you know, right here, right now, in the future, so on and so forth, that this channel does not focus on Phoenix Wright. What I mean by that, so for example, Pokemon. This channel does not solely focus on Pokemon. No, not this channel. This channel, Khuran'in TV, it focuses on a variety of games, TV, and Khuran'in TV. If you watch television, for example, Cartoon Network, do you watch Teen Titans Go the entire day? No, you have a variety of other shows. So that's what Khuran'in TV means. You have a variety of content. But other than that, make sure to drop a like and let's get started on this new game. If the volume's too loud, then my bad.
On the western edge of the Far East, lies a peaceful country of spirit mediums and mystery, the kingdom of Khura'in. But now, the flames of revolution are threatening to consume it whole. But things like revolt and revolution were the furthest things from my mind when I first arrived in this land.
Episode 1, Foreign Turnabout. So it's pretty much like the demo then. Or like every other Phoenix Wright attorney game, where you just go straight into trial already. Go straight into court. Here in Khura'in, death is not the end. Even after death, the soul lives on in the Twilight Realm. And Priestess can commune with the spirits of the dead. Fear not death. In the name of the Holy Mother, fear only the impurities of your soul. I should lower the volume a bit, right about here or there. If it's too loud, then let me know, but I'll make the volume loud just for cutscenes, but for this, this blight on my soul, I'll have the child take the blame. I forgot what voice I gave to him, but I think it's like that. But yeah, here and there we'll be doing this. So cutscenes will have a full screen, and for certain parts we'll have a layout. So we'll be going back and forth with this. April 23rd, 4:26 p.m. Kingdom of Khura'in. There you go. This is what I'm expecting. Phew, I'm finally here. So this is the Kingdom of Khura'in, huh? I should speak to his voice, but I forgot. What a long trip. I wonder how many hours I was in the air. But just look at this place. I know this game is heavily based on text, so I gotta be careful on that. Get a load of this street. It really feels like I'm in another world here. And that gorgeous temple. I read that's the center of town. You're making it sound like you're a tourist. What the heck's wrong with you? Wow, an ox, right? Dude, seriously, you're acting like a tourist. I have to get a picture of that. Well, he is a tourist, but still. You're making it too noticeable. Excuse me, sir. I wonder what kind of bird that is. I've never seen anything like it. That's quite a crest it has on its head. Excuse me, sir? What? Oh, yes. Pardon me, are you Mr. Wright? Yes, that's right. Oops. Hope he hasn't been trying to get my attention all this time. Wait a minute, are you... That's right. I'll be your guide. Yeah, when I first saw it, it was like, why is the name like that? I'll be your guide. That's the only way I can pronounce it. At your service. I'm a monk in training at Temple. And I'll be your guide around town. It's very nice to meet you. Happy Raki? Happy Raki. Happy what now? Happy Raki. That's how we greet people here in Khura'in. It's like hello or how you do. It's a pretty handy expression to know. Okay, let me get it a try. Hello, I'm Phoenix Wright. Happy Raki. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I run a small law office. Well, that's what I do back home anyway. Right now, I'm just a traveler, a stranger in a strange land. Welcome to our country. Welcome to the Kingdom of Khura'in, land of the spirit mediums and mystery. This is for you, to celebrate your arrival. Speaking of mystery, what is that mysterious green lump exactly? Allow me to explain. This is a famous Khura'ini sweet bun. It's called a magatama or soul bun. It's shaped like a magatama. It's so yummy, it'll send your soul right to the twilight realm. That doesn't exactly make me eager to try it. Thanks. I think I'll indulge it later. Meaning eat it. That will be 20 damas. Thank you for your patronage. I have to pay? I thought it was a gift. I'll always have plenty of those on hand, so just let me know if you want any more. That was in a plate, an open cake or whatever, in a bag. Foreigners. No wonder his bag looks so heavy. It's stuffed with all those tools of his trade. Oops! I almost forgot to tell you something really important. It's about Miss Maya. She can't come see you for a few days yet. Yeah, when I called her from the airport, she said she was still training up in the mountains. I told her I'd wait for her here. Either way, I was glad to hear she's in good spirits. Maya Fey. She's a spirit medium who used to work as my assistant. If it looks pixelated, then my bad. We'll try to fix the settings on that. I came all the way out here to celebrate the end of her ascended training with her. This is my first time in this country, so I'll be counting on you, okay? You got it, sir. Please, don't hesitate if you need anything at all. Maya was right when she told me I could leave everything in your capable hands. Ah, shucks. She said that? That was nice of her. I had a chance to show Miss Maya around a little bit too. If there's one person Maya was worried about, it's me. Because we both know trouble likes to follow you wherever you go, she said. That girl worries too much. But you sure came early to the party, Mr. Wright, sir. I mean, Miss Maya won't be done with her training for another 2 weeks. I hate to admit it, but I came early because I was worried about her too. Oh well, you know, I thought I'd get in the light a little sightseeing first. Oh, sightseeing? Well, I'm your man for that. I'll show you all the best sights this country has to offer. Thanks. That would be great. I guess Albie takes his job very seriously. Well, what are you waiting for? Those sights aren't going to see themselves. Yikes. You don't have to shove. First stop, Temple, right there in the center of town. There's something there I really want to show you. Yeah, this game is heavily text-based, meaning back-to-back text here and there. April 23rd, 4:45 p.m. Temple Plaza. Wow, it's even more impressive up close. Allow me to explain. This is the heart of our town, Temple. It was created by the founder of Khura'in-ism, the Holy Mother herself. I'm training right here at this temple to be a monk someday. I read that people of this country are all adherents of Khura'inism. According to my guidebook, it's a religion in which ancestral spirits are venerated. The Holy Mother was a great spirit medium who could commune with other ancestors' souls, and spirit mediums become queen to this day, direct descendants of the Holy Mother. A spirit medium rules the entire country, huh? Talk about power and influence. The main thing you want to see when you come to Temple is the Dance of Devotion rite. The Dance of Devotion takes place twice, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. This dance, along with the Song of Ceremony, is performed in offering to the Holy Mother. The Dance of Devotion has the power to summon forth— Wait, bruh! Hold it! Slow down. This is why I found this out yesterday when I was trying to figure out this layout. Okay, where are we at? Right now? The Dance of Devotion has the power to summon the four souls from the Twilight Realm. In Khuran'in, we believe the soul is carried by the sacred Khura'in butterfly. Its wings form a loop that wraps around the soul to transport it, and that's where we stop this guy. Hold it, slow down. I can't remember all that at once. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got a little overexcited. Anyway, the main thing I got from all that is that you really love your country. Well, that sure is true. I like this kid. He pours his heart into everything he does. Let's see, I guess I just explained about half of what I usually explain. So I'll give you a special discount and only charge you 10 damas for the tour fee. Thank you for your patronage. I guess he pours his heart into aggressive salesmanship too. Really? Come to think of it, Miss Maya told me she could tell I could love my country too. We stood here for about an hour while I told her all about the Holy Mother. Really? An hour? Well, that counted as patience training. And she seemed really interested too. She listened to my whole speech. Huh? That doesn't sound like Maya I know. Miss Maya is so kind and nice. She treats me really well, like a little brother. She's kind of like a big sister to me. This is Maya Fey you're talking about, right? Maybe she's grown up since I last saw her. We're about 13 minutes in, so we're good. I'm having a stopwatch on. Oh no! What's the matter? It's that time already. We have to hurry into the temple right away. First, let me give you the lyrics card for the Song of Ceremony I told you about. There's an English translation on the lyrics tier too, so give it a read. Okay, let's go. But why the big rush? If we don't hurry, we'll miss the beginning of her benevolence dance of devotion. Her benevolence?
tour guide! You're under arrest for treason!
So that's how you pronounce his name. I'll be your guide. April 24th, 10:10 a.m. High Court in Khura'in. Accused lobby. I guess we're going straight into this. Let me in. Why won't you let me in? 'Cause you're a foreigner. What business could you have with this court? I told you, my friend's in trial in there. The police raided the temple in the middle of the dance performance yesterday and arrested Albie on suspicion of treason. I was worried about Albie, so I just had to come see his trial. A trial isn't a tourist attraction, so clear off! If you want a picture for your scrapbook, take one of me and get out of here. Look, you've got it all wrong. Just great. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Yes, I'm a foreigner. Ah, I forgot to show it. Yes, I'm a foreigner, but I'm not your average foreigner. What? I'm actually a lawyer. Back at home, anyway. What? A lawyer? I can't. That's not possible. What's he so shocked about? Well, whatever. Now's my chance. Nothing wrong with a lawyer entering the courtroom, right? Wait! Get back here, you! We're going straight into court. So this is the Khuran'in's courtroom. Like I said, if it looks pixelated, then my bad. Wait, isn't that her benevolence? What's she doing here in court? The divination seance has been performed. I will now hand down my verdict against the accused. Whoa! Already? What? A verdict already? But the trial only just started. Guilty? There's gotta be some kind of mistake. Please take another look. Seances performed by Princess Raifa are infallible. They show only the truth. What right do you have to question her abilities? But I didn't! Isn't it ironic that you, a devout adherent of Khura'inism, would dare doubt her insight? Heh heh heh. Non-believers will only be met with suffering in the Twilight Realm, you know. But I didn't do it! Your benevolence, allow me to explain, I beg of you! Be silent, imputed whelp. There is no merit to be had in indulging the ramblings born of a criminal's unclean soul. But what in the world is going on here? The judge made his ruling based on something called a divination seance? What is Albie's attorney doing? Wait a minute. Where is Albie's attorney? Why is this happening? Oh, why is this happening? I didn't do anything wrong! Foolish child. Doubting the divination seance is tantamount to doubting the Holy Mother herself, whatever that means. Your Majesty, as royal priestess and in the name of the Holy Mother, I command you. Impose the highest penalty against this unclean soul. As you command, so shall it be done, your benevolence. May her holiness grant us her divine favor, your... Wait, what? Your Dihada Khura'in?
Objection!
What?
Wait just one moment. You're? Me and my big mouth. Now what? Mr. Wright, what are you doing here, sir? Well, I'm in it now, so I have to do this right. Your Honor, it's too soon to give your verdict. This trial has only been underway for a few minutes.
Excuse me? Who on earth are you?
I'm, well, an ordinary tourist, Your Honor. Just passing through.
Ah, a tourist are you? Hapiraki.
Means good day, right? But more importantly, where is this boy's defense attorney?
Defense? Attorney? Ha 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 ha! Whatever are you talking about? He doesn't need a defense attorney.
Wait, what?
Of course you wouldn't be aware, being a foreigner and all. But we have no need for defense attorneys here in the kingdom of Khura'in. We leave it all up to her benevolence, sacred power of spirit communion. Her divination seance determine all.
What? But surely you see how unfair that is. What kind of insane court system are they running here? You should dare mock me, you bar-headed buffoon. If you value your life, you will leave post-haste, or shall I summon the bailiff? The bailiff is that big, scary dude with a big, scary gun, isn't he? I'm sure he would be happy to oblige you with a bullet or two as a souvenir of your travels. At the cost of an arm and leg, no doubt. Now hold on! Mr. Wright has nothing to do with any of this! I appreciate what you're trying to do, Mr. Wright, but never mind about me. You just go ahead and go see Miss Maya.
But...
Forget about me! You have to go now! I'm sure you can find another guide. There were lots more places I wanted to show you, but it looks like I won't get a chance now. I'm sorry. The poor kid. He's trying to put on a brave face, but look how terrified he is. What can I do? What should I do? We have no other choice but to defend Albie. I can't just let a verdict be handed down with nobody standing in Albie's corner. If Albie doesn't have a defense attorney, then I'll do it. I'll defend him.
Defend him? You can't be serious.
Did you hear that? Is he out of his mind? Heaven forbid! Defend me? Mr. Wright, what are you saying? You can't do that. I need water. I most certainly can. Don't worry, I'm quite used to tackling all sorts of trials. Besides, can you imagine how furious Maya would be if I let anything happen to you? Mr. Wright!
You are but a naive tourist, ignorant of our ways. But if you are smart, you will heed my advice. Do not pursue this matter any further.
Looks like the Fang summoning is easier said than done in this country.
Bailiff, throw this man out.
Hold it! Who said that? Your Majesty, if you please.
You have something to say, Mr. Payne?
Why not allow it, Your Majesty? Why not have him defend the accused? It could prove very interesting, right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Right. Mr. whoever you are?
Prosecutor, are you acquainted with this traveler?
That's Chief Prosecutor, Your Majesty, and yes, I'm acquainted with him. He's a defense attorney from my native land. I've had dealings with him in the courtroom before. Heavens to Betsy. I can't see no expression. What? Mr. Wright, you're a defense attorney? Did he not just state that? Like, isn't that the reason why he said he'll defend him?
A defense attorney? Well, this is a shock. You may be surprised to hear that. I have more than 10 years of experience. I guess there aren't all that many lawyers around here.
Your Majesty, would you kindly allow us to proceed in the manner of my old country?
But Mr. Payne, I've already made a ruling in this case.
Call it nostalgia if you will, but I am most eager to give it a try.
But I have previous engagement, you see. A class together with the missus.
Your Majesty, I agree. We should have a whack at it. It sounds amusing. A score of years have passed since we last saw a defense attorney in this courtroom.
A score? As in 20 years? What's the deal with this country? I don't even know that meaning.
Mr. Payne, I want that barbed head brought to me on a stick. As you wish, your benevolence. I, Chief Prosecutor Payne, will see it to myself.
Very well, Mr. Payne. If that is what you and her benevolence want, I will acquiesce, whatever. As for defense, I hope you are prepared for every eventuality. Every eventuality? What is he talking about?
There, are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Payne. And sorry for not remembering you earlier.
That's Chief Prosecutor, or the Incredible Payne, as I'm also known in this country. And you'll see soon enough just why that is, when you are forced to capitulate to me before this very court of law.
Why is he so strangely confident? And not only that, but what's with the gallery?
Just you watch. The defense attorney will try and twist the truth. You can't bet on it. Get him, Chief Prosecutor. Crush that defense devil.
This is way more loyal hate than even back home. Now, if you would please give your opening argument once again, Mr. Payne.
Certainly, Your Majesty.
So we're starting already? Okay, I guess we're starting the court already, but we're already 28 minutes in. So for right now, we'll end the episode right here. So make sure to hit that like button, comment this performance. If you're new, if you'd like to see, click the subscribe button. The Shrug6 TV, and I'm signing out.